Good morning, this is the latest market news. I am Ilyana. Asian shares were led higher by Japan on Friday with tentative signs of a more upbeat outlook for the region, with China's manufacturing on a slight upswing and India's new government poised to focus on the economy. The Nikkei 225 was up 0.94% on the morning and on track to complete its best week in over a month, with the index up 2.6% week to date. Australia's ASX 200 was up 0.4%, and South Korea's Kospi added less than 0.1%. But Hong Kong's Seng index inched down 0.08%, and the Shanghai Composite fell 0.03%. The Dow 30 rose 0.06%, the S&P 500 index rose 0.24%, while the Nasdaq Composite index rose 0.55%. Overnight, the dollar firmed against most major currencies on solid US factory and housing data that came a day after the Federal Reserve revealed monetary authorities are moving closer to normalizing ultra-loose policies that have softened the greenback since the 2008 financial crisis. The Japanese yen remained slightly weaker in Asia Friday in a light data day, but the Australian dollar reversed course and gained steadily. The Conference Board's April leading economic index for China rose 0.9% to 288.1, signaling continued tepid gains. US dollar Japanese yen traded at 101.79, up 0.06%, while Australian dollar US dollar reversed earlier falls and gained to 0.9247, up 0.22%. Before the weekend's European elections and the approaching European Central Bank's critical June meeting, today's calendar is light and the releases are merely expected to clarify the messages already sent by earlier data. US April new home sales 14 GMT. The much expected recovery in the housing markets sort of happened yesterday as April's existing home sales increased. However, yesterday's increase fell short of expectations, so it should not be surprising if today the April new home sales failed to rise to 420,000 units from 384,000 in March. The Federal Reserve seems to be sensitive to the housing markets, and continued weakness would help the Fed to keep monetary policy accommodative. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.